Narcissists love to keep their victims in a state of constant confusion because this undermines the ability to think clearly and make decisions, making you more dependent on the narcissist for guidance and approval. This dependency strengthens their control over you. When we are confused, we lack confidence in our own knowing, thus making it easier for the narcissist to gaslight us and confuse us even more. This is when they deny or distort reality to make you doubt your memory, perception, and sanity. It keeps us off balance, making us more susceptible to their manipulation. Without feeling balanced in our mental clarity, peace, or independent thinking, it is difficult to hear our inner voice or trust our intuition. This can lead us to easily believe in the manipulative words of others. When the narcissist is confusing us, they are essentially gaslighting us. This manipulative tactic is used to create confusion and uncertainty, causing their victims to question their own reality. By systematically denying facts, altering the truth, and fabricating events, narcissists make their targets doubt their memories, perceptions, and sanity. Gaslighting allows the narcissist to maintain control and power over the victim, eroding their self-confidence and ability to make independent decisions. This insidious form of abuse ensures the narcissist remains central and authoritative in the victim's life, securing their dominance and emotional influence. Narcissists may do this in an attempt to rewrite facts to suit their narrative, often painting themselves in a better light or making you doubt your own experiences and feelings. They want to break down your confidence so they can feel and appear superior to you and others in their environment. When we are confused, we are less likely to challenge the narcissist's behavior or question their motives. This reduces the likelihood of us standing up for ourselves or seeking help from others. By instilling fear, confusion, and self-doubt in their victims, narcissists erode their target's confidence and autonomy. This submissive state ensures that the victim becomes increasingly reliant on the narcissist for approval and decision-making. Additionally, a submissive victim is less likely to challenge or expose the narcissist's manipulative behaviors, allowing the narcissist to maintain their grandiose self-image and avoid facing their own insecurities. This dynamic creates a cycle where the victim's submission feeds the narcissist's need for control, ensuring the narcissist's dominance and the victim's continued compliance. By keeping you confused, narcissists can hide their true intentions and behaviors. This allows them to present a facade of being charming and caring while concealing their manipulative, abusive actions. Confusion creates emotional chaos, which weakens your psychological resilience. This also makes it easier for the narcissist to exploit your vulnerabilities and keep you emotionally entangled in the relationship. The narcissist can affect our emotions much more strongly when we are in a state of emotional chaos and mental confusion. So, when they decide to inflict pain, it can damage us to our souls, breaking every part of our confidence. And when they breadcrumb us with a small bit of affection, this also strongly affects our feelings. That crumb can feel like a whole loaf of bread, which then begins to feel like an addiction. Going through these extreme emotions can set in our trauma bond to the narcissist, making it difficult to escape the energetic hold they have imposed on us. Constant confusion can erode your self-esteem and confidence. Narcissists do not like it when our happiness comes from outside sources. They want to control our joy and our self-esteem. They can hate the fact that you have your own thoughts, especially if you challenge their thoughts or think differently to the way they want you to think. When someone responds with indifference, it denies the narcissist the emotional reaction they crave, leaving them feeling powerless and insignificant. This is infuriating to a narcissist because it challenges their belief in their own importance. As a result, the narcissist may react with anger or increased efforts to provoke a reaction, highlighting their deep-seated insecurity and reliance on external validation from us. This is another reason why they want you to remain in a state of confusion without confidence or independent thinking. When you constantly question your own thoughts and feelings, you become more susceptible to the narcissist's criticism and control, thus providing them the supply they are after. After all, we are only seen as supply to a narcissist. It also makes them feel powerful and superior when their control can destroy someone's confidence or independent thinking, bringing others down to a position of inferiority. Because confusion often leads to self-doubt and mistrusting in your own judgment, it may cause you to isolate yourself from friends and family. This isolation makes you more reliant on the narcissist, and less likely to seek external perspectives that could help you see the truth. It is part of the narcissist's isolation tactic. Because without outside influence from other people, the narcissist has the potential to possess us, having full control over our lives without interference. Confusion is a key component in the cycle of narcissistic abuse. It keeps you trapped in a state of uncertainty, making it harder for you to break free from the toxic relationship, keeping you stuck in the trauma bond. It can also make you remain in a state of cognitive dissonance where you can begin to accept that this way of living is normal. Narcissists often employ tactics to keep others in a state of cognitive dissonance, which is a psychological discomfort caused by holding contradictory beliefs or values. By alternating between kindness and cruelty, truth and lies, they destabilize their victims' sense of reality, making them doubt their perceptions and judgments. This confusion weakens the victim's ability to trust themselves, making them more reliant on the narcissist for validation and direction. The constant mental juggling required to make sense of the narcissist's inconsistent behavior exhausts the victim, reducing their capacity to resist manipulation. Ultimately, this tactic ensures the narcissist maintains control and dominance, as the victim becomes increasingly unsure of what is real or who to trust. Understanding the narcissist's tactics to confuse you can empower you to recognize and resist their attempts to gaslight you. Trusting your intuition, seeking support, along with educating yourself about narcissistic behaviors are crucial steps toward regaining clarity and control over your life. If someone in your life is constantly making you feel confused, consider the fact that they might be gaslighting you in an attempt to psychologically or emotionally control you. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you in any way, please consider supporting us by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Be sure to share this content if you think it can help others. Thank you. We believe that knowledge truly is power when it comes to dealing with toxic people.